I finally found a picture. That's the woman that was in the room with me with her son in Waterbury, Connecticut when I left my husband because of domestic violence. When I called 211, all the domestic violence shelters were full, so I got stuck in main population at the regular shelter, and I was there for one night before stuff went wrong. She was there with her son, and I asked them if it was okay to use the email so that I could reach my daughters using my Facebook Messenger. So, you know, I'm in a room with strangers and stuff. I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to reach my daughters using the new phone that I got so that I wouldn't be tracked. And I used the email. I thought it was strange that I've never been in a room with a woman with a grown son before. Like he was a teenager headed into adulthood. But I asked to use the phone so I could use the email, his email, so I could use my phone and log into my my Facebook account, which he did let me do. But in the middle of the night, I ended up having to leave the shelter, and I didn't get a chance to I didn't get a chance to disconnect his email from the account and make that part of it right. I never suspected at the time that I would have this kind of problem from her son. So let me see here. Now, as you can see, this is my name. As close as I've been trying to get into my account for years, going back and forth, struggling. It's really crazy. So here we are. You see the date here, Wednesday, February 2006. After my birthday, they closed me out of my account, changed the name and everything. They were able to do that. And I've been trying to get in my account for years. I've been in Kansas for about 5 years. I was there at that shelter before I came here. So anyway, this is my Facebook with their name on it that they renamed, taking all my intellectual property, all my videos from my phone. And I have this picture on my Facebook with my intellectual property, my videos. And just blatant. That's when they changed, February 5th, is when they changed the page. If there was a thumbs down button there, I would have definitely pushed it right now. Young Ziffa. Happy birthday, Deborah. So they know what's up at this point, because prior to that, people were saying happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Regina. And the page was named, but they were saying me, knowing that it was my page. Then I got disassociated from my page. And his peoples and stuff now know who it is. From Mexico City. These are all my these are all my what do you call it? All my friends, subscribers, whatever you want to call it. That was somebody that was stalking my page before, these people, and I have put that on there. That's why she's there, from TikTok. Oh, web addresses that were giving me a hard time that I had recorded before. And I did find Big Blue. I got a picture of Big Blue. That's an old story for another time. Big Blue. Oh, there we go. Ha! Just as I mentioned it. So I was reporting the strange web addresses and stuff. This is in Connecticut. This page, I'm in Kansas for about 5 years. This is my Facebook page that I lost the ability to get into, or that I've been struggling back and forth trying to keep my page for that long. So Big Blue is one of the names that I noticed on my TikTok, which is recent, and I've been, even since I was in Connecticut. So this is all my intellectual property, my videos I made from my phone and stuff, tracking my progress through my awakening, videos from being in the shelter, and this is a story I did this on this book. This book says one of us are lying. A woman that was stalking me in the shelter put these books in my bed, and she was trying to set me off. I was in there by myself. There was no reason for anybody to be in there. So I would record what I was going through, and I did a lot of documentation on my old page of the stalking. There we go. That's the name of the book. One of us is lying. I couldn't believe that she actually found a book that said one of us is lying, and which I knew it wasn't me. But of course, the way the system is set up, it was set up for me to be upset and to feel like I was all alone, and to know that the shelter was in on it and not be able to do anything. And I was supposed to just go off, you know, probably end up in a hospital or something, or at least it be noted that I'm a danger or some other. But no, I just left, and I ended up having to go back to the abuser. This happened so many times. But one of us were lying. That wasn't my book in my bunk bed. And now my page is ending up on whoever the heck this person thinks they is, but the only access they had was me not this particular shelter. This was a whole different time. The shelters is a way that the gang stalking program people get easy access to you when you use the 211 system. Anyway, that was just right there. This is my page and stuff that I only have access through by looking at. I wish I had my book back now. That's my foot, my face, my content that this person is trying to claim as theirs. This is my caption. Regina's Rabbit Hole with Siren Buddha Medicine. Things that I worked hard for to document over 10 years of evolution, research, documentation of my journey on my page that someone just wants to take away from me. And I believe it's the same setup that it always was. Someone knew that I was going to be in the shelter. They put me in a room with these people. I ended up having to trust them, or I would look like I was crazy, or there was something wrong with me. I still played get along until the point where I had to leave in the middle of the night. So I don't know if some of you, wow. Medicine that I made. So I want my page back. I want access to my page and my stuff without having to fight some person that I'm not connected to, that I trusted one time. Unfortunately, they try to get you into the frame of mind where you can't trust anyone. Anyway. Very upsetting, but I'm working to get my page back now. It doesn't stop here. I've tried everything I can using Facebook. Let me show you why that's not working. This is incredible.